underestimate our opponents because they are dangerous, they're good. We just know the business so well and what to do in the ring, but it's still the chances for our opponents are always there. If we are not going to be focused as we are, we're probably gonna lose. But we are focused, and we had made experience to lose the fights in the past, and that's why what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So it's just the experience that we have, and also our physical shape and condition helps us to stay at the top of our game.
Or do we have to tie your shoelaces together, or put one hand on your back, or something like this? Might that help?
To say what?
So someone can beat you.
Oh well. You know, I don't want to even say anything about it and give any comments. As I said, any opponent could be dangerous, any of them, and we just will try to hold it as long as we can. And I'm more than sure if we stay focused, we will continue to have success. But to stay focused, it's very difficult. The motivation is very difficult to have. It's difficult to get the championship belt, but it's also very difficult to stay successful for many years, which we actually do. So.
Robert Helenius is a fighter almost your size, or pretty much exactly your size and style and stuff like this a little bit. Would you consider fighting him, or would you consider him a good opponent?
Yes, Robert Helenius is on our list. Chris Arreola is on my list. There are some other fighters from Povetkin is on my list. So there is a lot of fighters actually that are going to give us a competition. And I'm looking forward to them. We approached them, Tyson Fury as well. So there are guys that are going to fight in the future, and so I don't know who's going to be the next. I will mention it in a week, I guess. Who's going to be next opponent for me, and Vitaly probably needs a couple more weeks.
Just wanted to mention the atmosphere before you and David Hayes fight, and Tomasz Adamek and your brother. You could see the respect before their fight, and there was a lot of trash talking before your fight and David Hayes, and then there was some excuses with a broken toe. So it's completely two different. You know what I mean.
It was different. Tomasz hasn't trash talked, and I have a lot of respect for Tomasz. He's a classic guy. With David Hayes, it's totally different story. So we know all what it was, and David Hayes wasn't that easy to beat. It wasn't that easy to hit, and it was really a chess game with him. And I feel a bit guilty for not stopping him in the rounds before that went through the distance. But I also have to give him respect as a fighter. He was trying a lot, he was dangerous as well, and he was very fast, and it was very difficult to hit him. Not that I can't hit, but it was also a very difficult job for me.
So the older brother has to finish the business with him?
Well, it could be as an option. David Hay supposed to come to Poland to this fight, but he didn't. And so as I said, it's a potential opponent. But until the fight is gonna happen, we have to wait at least 10 minutes before the fight when he gets to the ring, and it's a long story with David Hayes, so it's very difficult to give any comments and what kind of mood he has. And I think he has to also kind of go through the difficult times right now, because he's basically sinking in the trash that he has been producing for 2.5 years, and now he has to realize the reality is back. And I think that David is not a bad guy, but he just lost his mind when he became cruiserweight champion, undisputed cruiserweight champion, and then he got the heavyweight championship belt from Valuev, and he just got overwhelmed with excitement, and he just made a lot of mistakes. And I believe that the lesson has been made, that he lost the fight, and he has to realize that life is a little bit different than he thought.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.